We get started with our drawing, I'd like for us to go over our shapes. We all learned our shapes a long time ago, and we talked about how shapes were really important. You all know what that one is. It's a circle. You know what this one is? It's a square. Remember, the square has 4 sides. Each one of them are the same length. This one is what? This is the easy one. This is the rectangle. 4 sides, 2 long ones, and 2 short ones. And then we have the triangle. And you remember at Christmas time we talked about how Christmas trees looked a whole lot like a triangle. So today we are going to draw a robot. And I'm thinking that we need to start with our robot's body. I think for the robot, we should start with a square. So let's take our piece of paper and we're going to just draw a square right in the middle, because you know we'll have to add some other parts. So there we have our robot's body. Now, I think he needs a head. What do you think?
Yes.
Okay, so let's do, what do you think? A circle? No, I think another square, because it's a robot. It's not a person. So the head, let's make it another square. But let's make our square a little bit smaller than the other one we drew. But put it right on top of that body, just like your head is in the middle of your shoulders. Let's put our robot's head right up there. Now I think he needs some arms. Okay. Now, arms are long. So, what was long? Wasn't it the rectangle? So, let's go with a rectangle arm. And I guess his arm should be at his shoulders, even if he's a robot. So, let's draw a rectangle for our robot's one arm. And go back over this side and draw another rectangle for our robot's other arm. Now, of course, our robot is going to need some legs. I think legs are kind of like arms. They're long, and so let's put our long boxes down at the bottom. 1 leg, 2 legs. Now we have 2 squares and 1, 2, 3, 4 rectangles. Doesn't look too much like a robot, does it? So let's add some detail. Let's give him some hands. What do you think? How about some triangle hands? Little triangle hands. And then maybe let's go back down to his shoes. And I'm thinking maybe a little rectangle. It will stick out a little bit on that side. And we could make him have on his shoes. Both sides. He needs 2 shoes. Not quite summertime yet. So he's got to put on his shoes. Like that. Now, I think he needs a face. What do you think? I think that would be great. So, now let's go back. Let's think about robot eyes. How about circles? I think circles would be excellent. So let's make 2 eyes. I'm going to make them kind of big. Then I'm going to pretend like I'm putting a screw right in the middle of them. So he's got some eyeballs. Okay? Now, let's remember when we talked about doing witches back at Halloween time. We talked about lines. And we had to draw a special line for our witch's mouth. Do you remember what that was? It was a zigzag. It went up.